Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are all doing well.
In this video, we are going to solve remaining question of NSO National Olympiad Workbook Chapter 1 Food and its component for class 6. For first 10 question, please watch part 1 video. Link is given in description. Please watch video and do like, share and subscribe my channel. Let's start with question number 11. A child is suffering from a deficiency disease. He shows the following symptoms. 1. Edema of legs and pot belly. 2. Diarrhea. 3. Patches on skin. And 4. Irritability. Identify the deficiency disease and the deficient nutrient in the child's body. This all symptoms shows the deficiency of protein, and deficiency of protein cause kwashiorkor. So here A is correct answer. Question number 12. Refer to the given groups 1, 2, 3. Each group contains an odd member. Identify the odd one in each group and select the correct option. Option 1. Calcium, potassium, iodine and sodium. In option 1, calcium, potassium and sodium required by the body in large amount. Iodine is needed by the body in trace amount. So here iodine is odd one out. Option 2, vitamin A, vitamin B, vitamin D and vitamin E. Here vitamin B is water soluble, whereas vitamin A, D, E are fat soluble. So vitamin B is odd one out. Option 3, oil, cheese, butter, ghee. Here cheese is rich in protein, while oil, butter and ghee are rich in fat. So here cheese is odd one out. So here option B is correct answer. Question number 13. Arushi took 2 food samples X and Y in separate test tube. She added 2 to 3 drops of Benedict solution in food sample X and heated it, while she added 2 drops of copper sulfate solution and few drops of caustic soda solution in sample Y, and she kept the setup for few minutes. She observed that sample X turned brick red while sample Y turns purple. Which of the following is correct regarding X and Y? Here given, in food sample X, Arushi add Benedict solution and food sample turns into brick red color. So it indicates the food sample contains sugar. And in food sample Y, she added 2 drops of copper sulfate and few drops of caustic soda and solution turns into purple color. That indicates the food sample contains protein. So here B is correct answer. Question number 14. Study the given table. Here given vitamins, their source and their deficiency. Vitamin B3, source of vitamin B3 is whole grain and pellagra caused by the deficiency of vitamin B3. Here carrot is rich in vitamin A and deficiency of vitamin A causes night blindness. Source of vitamin D is sunlight and deficiency of vitamin D causes rickets. And source of vitamin C is amla and deficiency of vitamins cause the scurvy. So here C is correct answer. Question number 15. Which of the following statements are incorrect? Option 1. Fats deposited in our body act as a shock absorber and protect us from injury. It is correct statement. Option 2. Kwashiorkor is caused by deficiency of protein, carbohydrates and fats. Marasmus is caused by the deficiency of protein, carbohydrates and fats. And kwashiorkor is caused by only deficiency of protein. So this statement is incorrect. Option 3. Roughage neither release energy nor help in tissue or bodybuilding. It is also correct statement. Option 4. Starch containing food items turn bluish black in color on undergoing iodine test. Iodine gives bluish black color. So it is also correct statement. So here only option 2 is incorrect. So B is correct answer. Question number 16. Small population of 3 types of animal X, Y and Z were kept in captivity. Plenty of plants were present in that area. The change in the population of this organism with time was plotted in the graph as shown here. Which of the following conclusion is incorrect regarding their eating habit? Option A. X could be carnivore that feeds on Z but not on Y. Option B. Both X and Y could be herbivorous and Z could be a carnivorous whose population decline as it does not prey on both X and Y. Option C. If X and Y are herbivorous, then X has higher reproductive potential than Y. Here all three options can be possible. So here none of this is correct answer. D is correct answer. Question number 17. Refer to the given Venn diagram and select the correct statement regarding X, Y and Z. Here X is synthesized in our body. So X can be vitamin D and Y is stored in the fat tissue of the body. So here Y represent the vitamin E or vitamin A and Z helps in blood clotting. So Z represent vitamin K. Now option A, deficiency of X and Y causes night blindness and scurvy respectively. Here X is vitamin D and Y is vitamin E. This is incorrect statement because deficiency of A causes night blindness and deficiency of vitamin C causes scurvy. Now option B, X help in normal growth of bones in children while Y keeps reproductive system healthy. So here X is vitamin D and vitamin D helps in normal growth of bones in children and Y is vitamin E keeps reproductive system healthy. So it is correct statement. Option C, deficiency of Z causes pellagra. Pellagra is caused by vitamin B, so it is incorrect. Option D, Y is a group of several vitamins, that is vitamin complex. Vitamin B is a group of several vitamins and it is called B complex. So it is also incorrect statement. Only option B is correct. So here B is correct answer. Question number 18. Refer to the given flow chart. Here given the flow chart. Identify X, Y and Z and select the incorrect statement regarding them. So here X provide the energy to the body but it is not protective food. So X can be carbohydrates or fats. Z is organic element and protective food. So Z can be minerals. And Y is protective food but it is not inorganic element. So Y is vitamins. Option A, X is formed in leaves of plant during photosynthesis. Plant make carbohydrates from photosynthesis. So it is correct statement. Option B, Z is essential for normal functioning of thyroid glands. Iodine is essential for normal functioning of thyroid gland and iodine is minerals. It is also correct statement. Option C, consumption of excess of Y can cause marasmus. Marasmus is caused by the deficiency of all micronutrients, means carbohydrate, fats and proteins. And here Y is vitamins. So it is incorrect statement. Option D, Z help in formation of hemoglobin in the body. So iron help in formation of hemoglobin in the body and iron is mineral. So it is also correct statement. Here option C is incorrect. So C is correct answer. Question number 19. Identify the figures W to Z and select the incorrect statement regarding this. So here W is beetroot, X is garlic, Y is tomato and Z represents wheat. Option A, W is a modified taproot which serves as a storage organ. Beetroot is taproot. It is correct statement. Option B, edible part of X is same as the edible part of onion. In both garlic and onion, modified stems are edible. So it is also correct statement. Option C, Y is tomato and it is a fruit which is eaten as vegetable. It is also correct statement. Option D, edible part of Z is same as the edible part of carrot. Here Z represent wheat which has edible seeds and carrot is root. So it is incorrect statement. So here D is correct answer. Question number 20. Refer to the given dichotomous key and select the correct option. 1A. It is categorized as energy giving food. Go to 2. B. It is categorized as protective food. Go to 3. 2A. It is soluble in water and it is energy giving food. So P could be carbohydrates. Option 2B. It is insoluble in water and energy giving food. So Q could be fats. 3A. It is needed for clotting of blood and it is protective food. So R could be calcium. And 3B. It's help in formation of hemoglobin and it is protective food. So S could be iron. Now option A. Q could be glucose which is instant source of energy. Here Q is fat, so it is incorrect. Carbohydrate could be glucose which is instant source of energy. Option B. Deficiency of S causes anemia. Anemia caused by deficiency of iron and here S is iron, so it is correct. Option C. Deficiency of R causes osteoporosis in adults while deficiency of S causes goitre in adults. Deficiency of calcium causes osteoporosis in children and deficiency of iodine causes goitre in adults. So it is incorrect statement. Option D. P could be butter which gives an oily patch on the filter paper. Fats could be the butter. Here P is carbohydrate, so it is also incorrect statement. Only option B is correct statement. So B is correct answer. In next video, we will see first 10 question of chapter 2 fiber to fabric.
Thank you for watching. I hope you like the video. Do practice well and please don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thank you.